Hello, fellow collectors. I'm Anthony with Anthony's Comic Book Art. And I want to come to you today and tell you about this selection of preview production guides, art, ash cans that I picked up in a deal. Some of them came from Denny O'Neil, and then some of them were in this other collection. But I'm pretty sure the DC ones all came from Denny's files. Okay, so, and Denny being an editor at DC, these would be circulated to him. I'm not sure which department was like making them, but so they're putting up together an icon book, let's say. And this was the original Milestone. And I saw where one of these went for $300. So these are pretty rare for the Milestone. And then it shows, you know, the people that need to know about this continuity, all the editors or all the writers that were writing for Milestone. Hey, this is what this issue looks like. So when you're doing your issue for whatever you're doing, you know what's going on for continuity's sake. Okay, so this is Underworld Unleashed, Power of Shazam, that's Ordway. Look, Shadow of the Bat. Shadow of the Bat. This was somebody good. And they're all really, these ones with these cool borders, bindings. What's that, Breyfogle?
Yeah.
Yeah, Breyfogle. So if you're a fan of Breyfogle art, you get a whole issue of production. And then some of these, man, I don't know why these existed. Maybe these were being done for the reprints or whatever. I believe this is the Wally Wood. Yeah, this is the Wally Wood Dr. Doom job. And then Epic. So here's a odd Epic with Black Joe Kubert. Black Canary, Birds of Prey. That's Gary Frank. A World's Finest. Did you see who that was?
Yeah.
Which artist that was? And then my favorite. My last Cosmic Odyssey. Oh, this is so cool. So this is the Mignola job that I had a source where I was getting a bunch of pages from. And these are the Mike Mignola pages. And it shows you the whole issue. And again, this would be circulated 1988 in the DC offices to all the editors and writers that needed to know what was going on in this job for continuity purposes. All right, that's something different. That's different. Oh, Shade the Changing Man by Bocello, right? Yep, Bocello. And what? Again, this was kind of cool. This was the reprints of the very first New Look Batgirl. Was that Batman 321? No. What's the number? I forget the number.
I forget too.
Yeah,
I put it in the
Barrows, Harlequin by the Dodsons, yes. Black Canary. So we're putting all these up. I'm putting them up in bunches. Well, Rich is putting, I wrote them up in bunches. Rich is putting them up in bunches. That's Charles Vess, right? This is from
Soul of the Hunter.
Oh, this is actual Craven, Soul of the Hunter?
Yeah, this is Zach, I'm pretty sure.
Last Hunt? So here's part of the Craven's Last Hunt. 1992. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. So some of these, are significant issues. Oh, I think this is the one that went for $300. So this was the preview for the very first issue of the Milestone imprint, hardware #1. Okay? That's to the best of my knowledge. This is 1993, 92, okay? Armor and Attitude. And it tells you all about Curtis Metcalf, Hardware is an ongoing monthly series. Marco Palmieri. And then it shows you can read the whole story. So they used to call them ash cans. And this is sort of a modern ash can. But that, again, I saw where one of these went. And then here's a Mobius job, which I'd love to show you. And then, oh, the Diodato job. I think we showed that. And then these are Thunder Agents reboot, where George Perez and Dave Cockrum did original stories. These Blue Line concept art pages were for layouts.
No, that needs to go back.
Yeah, this one. Oh, this one fell out of this one. Do you like these?
Yeah, they're neat.
I mean, were they worth anything? I wrote them up. What I wrote, $29. Okay, and then this is another DC style guide. Superman Golden Age style guide. And I dig stuff like this. It's memorabilia. Can you say that word?
Memorabilia.
Memorabilia. All right, so again, circulated within the DC offices. So if an editor wanted to put this in a binder, remember binders? We don't even, people don't use binders. So Simon and Schuster type of, oh, look at this merch. This is fun. I like this. Kind of a different, look at that, action one. Jumping. Bombs. So, a Superman Golden Age style guide. That's a very famous cover. I remember that one. Golden Age. But you know, the thing about this is, you know, when you've been doing this 30 years and this is the first time you see something like this, that's cool. I like it. What year was this from? 88 or something? 93. This one's from 93. So all these will be going up on the eBay store, plus about, wow, another about 5 times of these, right?
Yeah, there's a lot.
We have about 100, 120 of them. And I like it. I think it's fun. I like working on stuff like this because it's not just art and comics. It's of course, it's source material comics with the publishers. This is what this is supposed to look like. Let's make it better. Let's do this. And then I got another art deal in. We'll cover that tomorrow. But that's the kind of stuff I wanted to share with you today with these previews, style guides, and I want to keep calling them ash cans. They're kind of ash cans. Like, this is what the thing is how and informing everybody within the office to make it part of the continuity of the company, and you know, build on it from there. So, and that's all from the late 80s, early 90s, all the way into 2000, right? You saw some from 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah, so at least 25 years old in that respect. And these will all be going up on the eBay store, Anthony's Comic Book Art Online, where we have over 150,000 listings of art, comics, and collectibles, comic-related collectibles especially, and these that will be up on the eBay store as we speak. Rich has gotten a batch of them up today, and for the next couple days we'll have them all up. And then I have another batch of sketches that we'll go over. Mulligan, Disney related. Williams, Bill Sienkiewicz. Yep, all kinds of fun stuff here at Anthony's Comic Book Art. So stay in touch with the website, where we have over 500 new pieces, and the eBay store, where we have 150,000 listings that we want to sell. So, and when I say want to sell, that's important. Because when I walk around at these kind of local shows, and I ask these weekend warrior types, it's like, what do you want to sell? They don't even know how to answer that. I'm like, how much is that? $300. Oh, the last sale was $30. Okay, so I want to sell stuff. I want to do deals. We combine shipping like crazy. If eBay doesn't do it for you, we will do it. We will refund you. You can. Guy just ordered 60 comics, and we took care of them on the shipping. 60 comics, $10, and they were out the next day. That's Anthony's Comic Book Art. We're trying to make customers, and we're trying to keep your business, and we appreciate it. So I'm Anthony with Anthony's Comic Book Art. You keep calm, keep collecting, and we will see you in the chat.